It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Five weeks come and gone, and we're off in Week 6 on EA Sports. Return coming here from the 12. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Escapes the pocket. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted! And the Giants have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
79 Bronco.
Second and 13. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going. You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
19 tight. 19 tight. Left wing 19.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down fit into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
This one is up and good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Daniels. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Dumps it off to his running back. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, Daniels. It is Cup, left side. He's got a gain of 6 there. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 36. On the move, headed right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Here we go.
Looking to the air here. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's the handoff. And they limit the damage, just a few yards on that gain. Play made by Deron Payne. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Neighbors with a catch. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Go! 60 back, big Lion. 7 Pirates, 18 Rockets, 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go
And they send a man in motion. Throw on third down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He'll take this at the 10. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. 19 points. Let's go now. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd down and 10. Daniel got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
3rd and long for him here. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Commanders likely looking at a punt. The Commanders ready for the punt. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Giants football.
Ready up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Reload. Reload.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The give here on 2nd. And this is going to result in a safety. Give them 2 points and the ball. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points. And their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine. Because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
79.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's out of bounds, up at midfield.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
From midfield on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, ball at the 36. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Again, Daniels to the air. Hits his running back. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Third and short, Daniels. Chased out to his right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute, convert on these third downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Running back sent in motion. Daniels to throw on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up. He's throwing for it. And now down he goes. He's sacked, and they're unable to tie this game. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. airing it out to start this drive. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders jump in front now by 5. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Dump off caught by his back. Space past the 35. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now is York to kick this one away. Atwell now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Slash. Go.
Now a give running right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He's dropping back to throw. Higgins makes the catch. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Now looking to throw. Connects with Johnson. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Check go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
Pass play now. Flushed out of the pocket. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Daniels on first down. Metcalf's got it. Complete. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Handoff now from the gun. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Drew Phillips making the tackle. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, Daniels. Looking to his fullback now. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
It's caught Metcalf. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now motion him out of the backfield. Complete out to the right. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened at...
All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Play fake here, Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? If we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Kicked well, and this is good! And in the fourth quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
Now he's York to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, check that. Here we go. Check, Panther.
Give now to the running back. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Back to the well again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure running backs' merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, set. Go, ready.
Right up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's back to throw. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Punt taken at midfield. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And the Giants are going to like where they start out for this drive. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, they'll run. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back now, pressure on its way. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Track 60. Go, Rick, go. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
He'll throw it. This one's caught. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll try and punch it in. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Starting from the 5. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Wangu on the catch. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Commanders down by 7. Second and 3 now. Back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. He'll look to throw it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Another try following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. Completed to his running back.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Throwing now. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He has it at the 5. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. Oh, it's no good. Wow, they got the touchdown. They chose to play for the tie and not the lead. They're going to remain down by 1 after they miss. Things trim back down to a single-point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's a return from the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Reload. Let's go. Check out.
Now a give left side. By a man, and now he's in the clear. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
This is why it's called a victory formation. He takes a knee and the seconds tick away towards a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Giants come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.